Okay, I just thought of something here, YouTube. Now, some of you guys, if you watch my videos, well, some of you probably don't. I'm not saying all my subscribers watch them, it's just okay, I guess. I got pulled over once at on 12th Street in front of a white church about 11 o'clock. Well, I was just thinking, well, I only saw one cop so far today at 1 o'clock. I'm considering this Sunday. But, you know, like usually people say, oh, it's not Sunday till I fall asleep and wake up the next morning. Yeah. Well, that's me too. But, it is about almost 2 in the morning. And am I tired? No. Not at all. I want to go home? Yes and no. Yes, because I don't want to use up all my gas. And 2, what am I going to do at home at 2 in the morning? Ben's probably getting ready for bed because, you know, he stays up late too. And it's Sunday. I want to sleep in. That's my only day off. I know. 1 day off out of the entire week. And other people get more days off, which is no fair. My friend Logan has every day off because she doesn't work. Because her job's only seasonal. But I was thinking, what happened if I got pulled over again at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning? Here's a car behind me. This might be a cop. Well, what would he pull me over for? Nothing. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just driving here. Obeying the law, seatbelt, got my lights on, use my turn signals, obey the speed limit. Oh, that ain't no cop. You know? The last time he pulled me over was, he said I was speeding. I actually checked that today at a speedometer, or the gauge. It says your speed is 35 and a 30, whatever. My speedometer is 2 over. So if I'm going 35, I'm actually going 37. So, he said I was going 37. So I was going about 35. Because in his radar, it would have clocked 37, because I was going 37. But on my dash here, if this is all making sense to you or not, it really read 35. Do you get what I'm saying? I hope you do. If you don't, send me an email and I'll, tell you again. But all my lights and everything are working, so I'm not breaking the law. I'm obeying the speed limit. Right now I'm going 22 and a 30. Why? Well, it's 1 o'clock. You got idiots. It's Saturday evening. Oh, now it's a Sunday. But you have drunks that are still out partying. You have cats and animals that roam around where I'm located right now. And they just pop out of nowhere, So you go a little slower at night. And the cops might think he's drunk because he's going under the speed limit, but better be safe than sorry. But if I got pulled over right now when I was making this video, I would just continue rolling. Why? Well, you got idiot cops. I'm not dissing the cops, but you got cops out there that take the badge and the gun to a whole new level, And they do something so stupid, you don't have any proof, except on the dash cam. Sorry, we don't have that footage anymore. So that's why I bring a camera most of the time I drive. I try to bring it, and that's why I want a GoPro as well. Why a GoPro? Not just to make videos, to catch dumb drivers, to catch cops breaking the law, saying I was doing something bad when I wasn't. Because I have not been there, but I bet I will be there soon. Driving, around like this, getting pulled over, and they're saying I'm doing something wrong when I'm not, and I go to court and I lose with no evidence, But what would the cop pull me over for, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm doing 29 and a 30 now. And I'm coming up to where my brother is married. Can't go in there, it's nighttime. It's against the law. Stupid. And you can bring cameras in there. There's no sign that says no cameras. All you can't bring is dogs. So if tomorrow's my dad's birthday, or today because it's Sunday, I will later today or Monday or whenever I have the chance, I will go visit him and I will show you where he's buried. And I have my other brother there as well, Alan. He was stillborn, however you call that. Died inside my mother, so he's just a little baby. But if he was here, I probably wouldn't be. So I thank him for that, for giving me a life. But it's also sad. There's this car, the headlights are coming, but it's not coming any closer. He probably pulled over. Yeah, it's not coming anymore. And I'm on 61. Population 2,521 people from Wabasha. There's probably a lot more or a lot less. They change it like what, every 3-4 years? They change the sign. I don't know, they just do. Shut up, seat. Fine, I'll turn you off on the low. My powered seat here, my leather seat, whenever it's on high and it's getting overheated, it makes that noise. So I turn it off or I turn it on low and it quits. When the heat's on at 1 and my feet are flipping cold, so I'm gonna actually head her home because I have about a little above a half a tank. I have to let this last till Monday. Sorry you can't see shit. It's at night. I'm gonna try to get a GoPro that is good at night, or if they have one out there that can pick up things at night, you know. There's this GoPro out there, I don't know what it's called. You can leave a link in the description. I think it's on eBay for like 95 to 100 bucks, which isn't bad. It's better than going to Best Buy. Yeah, totally better. And why am I going so slow? And this guy that lives in town, he actually does a few videos, but I don't think he really does it that much. He just does it whenever he feels like it. Drives a school bus. He works for the school. I don't know his name, but my friend Logan used to ride his bus when she was in school. And he told me a few things about what his kind of camera does. I think I mentioned this in a few other videos, but I don't remember which ones. And you got the American to your left, because that's where you see all those lights. So I'll leave a link in the description for that camera, that GoPro, or if I find a better one. It's going to be a cheapy camera for first. Well, I basically, oh, this is probably a cop. He's coming pretty fast. I basically got this camera for free because it was a gift, like this car. You can consider this free if you want, but I could have got a better car. I decided to get this car. Why? Because I love the Grand Prix. Did I want a supercharger? Yes and no. Yes, because I like the horsepower. Yeah, there's another Pontiac, newer one. And no, because people would think, oh, you're trying to be all hot shit cool guy because you got a GTP supercharger and you don't need all that horsepower. I like the horsepower. Right now I'm getting 21.5. Why? Why, you may ask? Because I don't have the belt hooked up. You would get better mileage with the belt, as people would say. So I gotta break down and buy a pulley, and then figure out a way to put the damn pulley on here because the guy broke it. Not blaming the guy, you know. Things break. So I gotta go buy a pulley. Put it on. I got the belt. I got the belt that came with the car. I decided to return one from Napa. I got my and some cents back. Basically took that, and that was when I was picking up my friend Logan. Basically took that back and basically bought breakfast at Burger King. Had a number 3 for the first time. I don't know what a number 3 is, but oh my god, it's so spicy, delicious. I want a number 3. There'll be another day I'll go there. I just had Burger King a few days ago. My father brought dinner home. So, we're putting the bikes away. My bike's already in storage, if you guys may have not noticed. From maybe a glimpse into the porch, or where is it, in the garage, you know. I'll tell you more about that later. But my bike's in storage. The last video was about a week ago. That was the last time I had it running. There's still gas in it. The battery's still in it. I got the keys. I might one more time before I take the battery out. Over on the block once. Continue here. And maybe 1 or 2 more times before I take the battery out. You know, and the last time I actually started the thing, besides that 1 week ago, would have been like 2.5 months. And that was a pain. Well, I had to go get gas in the first place. I didn't have any gas. They took my car keys, so I had to take the express. And I took that down there. And then I had to go back and drop off papers because there was no room in the porch for me to put my bike because there was papers there. So I had to load up the express with papers and take that there too. Total was about like 4 miles. I don't even exactly remember, but it was like 4 miles. So it's not bad. All in town, of course. Then I get my car key back, and I made that cold start, a day and a half cold start it's called, or something. And then I realized this as well. If you have a nice car, and it's a hot car like this is a very hot rodish car. It's got the power, the looks. People will view it. If you have a piece of shit minivan like what my dad drives, and it depends on the way you name it. You name it 99 Ford Windstar SE with 163,000. Yeah, you'll probably get a few views. But they'll say, wow, 163,000, that thing's still going. It's got the same motor in here as in here. It's just a little different. It has the 3.8. It's geared different, and the motor is just a slight different. So, but it has basically like almost the same horsepower, except without the supercharger. My uncle Jeff wants to put a supercharger on his 97 Explorer. I think it's a 97 Ford Explorer. Why? I don't know. And that has a 100 and I think he said like 190,000. I don't know. It's been a while since I talked to him about it. And they only use it in town. Why? I don't know. They just do. They use the pickup for out of town uses. But you know, I haven't talked to Jeff in a while, so they might have fixed the problem or something. Like I said, I don't know. I don't go up to Lake City as much as I used to. Why? Well, I have a job, and I've only ridden on a motorcycle probably the 3rd time this year. I know. Last year, constantly, bike. I was never home. I'm still never home. Why? I'm driving all the time. I'm just joyriding, or I'm doing things, or I'm hanging out with friends, or when I was dating Kayla, I always went to see her, but, you know, never got to meet her parents, which really ticked me off. You know, every time I'm dating someone, I want to meet the fucking parents, but that never happened for her. Yeah, been sleeping. I'm gonna walk in his room because I'm sleeping on his couch right now because my room is a bathroom. It's an old bathroom and it is flipping cold in there. So I'm sleeping on his couch with the dog, and he preached the couch. He heats up the couch for me, and I lay down, and it's just so comfy. So like always, thanks again for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think of my videos. You like them, hit like. You dislike it. Leave a rude comment if you wish. Again, these are your opinions. I'm not going to get mad. No. I'm not that kind of guy that gets mad. I mean, I broke up with Kayla twice. Am I mad? I'm disappointed in her. But for you guys, it's different. You know, that's your opinion on these videos that I make. If they're good, they suck, they're stupid. You know? Waste of your time. Just tell me. I'm not going to stop making them. So. Like always, thanks again. Take care.